Oh, it's been a vast improvement. I know that when my son first started thinking about going to school and where he would be admitted academically, we didn't have any issues or concerns, but he really wanted to play football. So since working with Coach Powell and Powell Associates, I've seen him become more excited about his future. I've seen him, his self-esteem really raised to a height that I hadn't ever seen before. So a vast improvement, I would say. I had no legitimate athletic scholarships. We had a lot of online consultants, for lack of a better word, giving us the runaround, but no solid offers prior to working with Powell Associates. Again, I would say none. We knew that academically he would be able to be accepted into just about anywhere he wanted to go, but his dream was to play football, and Powell Associates definitely made that happen. The level of interaction with Coach Powell, we had a lot of interaction with Coach Powell. He called us definitely weekly, most times daily, just to give us updates about my son's progress and the interest and the hits that he was getting, which were numerous. Thanks to Coach Powell and his company, we were able to choose where we wanted our son to go to school to. So instead of having no options. It was more than worth it. I think the fee is minimal compared to my son's future. It's absolutely minimal compared to his future and his outlook on the future. Absolutely, I would recommend to anyone who has a son or a daughter who's looking into going to college to play sports and even needs help, any student that needs help with academic or financial aid. I would say that he has excellent contacts. His knowledge is immeasurable. With his background, with just his level of experience, we felt like we were in good hands. I had none. I would have to say that in looking at his mission and looking at his experience, I knew that he would be able to get the job done. I would say that I have had experience being that I'm a graduate from college, that my daughter is a student at the University of Florida, so that we had experience, but to have someone who is a professional, someone who's worked in the fields of financial aid, in the field of admissions, and who knew about sports was absolutely comforting to us, and it was something that it was a level of security that I wouldn't have had before. So we are indebted to Mike Powell and Associates for what they've done.